Welcome back to the 2KJ podcast. I'm your host 2KJ, and as always, the 2KJ podcast is brought to you by the Capping with the Crew podcast, the only NBA GOAT debate show out there. Now, today we're going to be talking about my beloved NBA2K. And I have so many criticisms for them. But today, I have to give them some flowers. Because they made a game. Not for the casuals. But 2K21 was for the hardcore 2K players. The individuals that were willing to learn something new. The people who took a challenge, went to the practice arena, and picked up how to play this new iteration of NBA 2K. These are not your children who play the game and spam the Curry slide 15 times and shoots it. No, these are the people. This game was made for people like me. People who embrace a challenge, who enjoy learning something new, who would want to practice this game. People who want to bang, look at that, who actually learned how to use the shot aim. And learning how to use the shot aim opens up so many dimensions of this game. So much nuance that is lost on people who turn shot aiming off, not realizing that they are indeed themselves crippling their own ability to be better at the game. And it shows because there's a large group of individuals who feel that this 2K21 next gen is not a user-friendly experience because there's so much guessing when it comes to what shots go in and what shots don't go in. But here is where you've missed it. All of that guessing could be completely eradicated if only you tried to learn the system. And this is where I start to get annoyed because there's players out here that I respect. Your Agent Zeros, your Chris Smooths, QJBs, the list goes on. So many more. Shakedown 2012. Individuals who are good at 2K, that I've played in 2K in previous iterations. They're great at the game, but they were just unwilling to pick up the shot aiming feature. And this isn't just something that came out of nowhere. This wasn't just an idea on the whim. If you guys remember, NBA Live actually created this premise. Mike Wang had actually come up with this idea of shot aiming and hypothesized it long ago, back in 2010. And this was supposed to be something that would change and revolutionize how we played basketball games forever. Put some skill into actually playing a basketball game. What? Not just being able to push a button and succeed. There's actually more thought put into it. And I believe, in my humble opinion, that 2K21 perfected it. And I only have right to believe that 2K22 will further improve upon what they have built in 2K21. Because the shot aim completely adds a different dimension to the game, and it is fun. Honestly, it is extremely fun. The mechanic is pretty simple. You get an opportunity to get a perfect release in two ways. The first way is how we always have. If you time your jump shot perfectly, perfect release. Fantastic. But also, if you're able to aim the shot before you release the ball, you can also have another additional perfect release. which will not only make the ball go in smoothly, but it will look and feel amazing when you pull this off. It adds a level of satisfaction that you can only replicate in playing actual basketball. It's very intuitive, and I, for one, am extremely glad I took the time to hit the practice gym and learn how to use it. But here's the issue. A great deal of the community did not respond positively to this change. And it appears that perhaps 2K is tempted to choose the casual players over the hardcore players. And I feel this would be an extremely poor mistake. I understand that players do not want to have to practice. I understand that's one of the most we talking about practice. You have to actually practice 2K? Come on, man. Nobody want to do that. We play 2K to get away from having to work. Like, people play 2K after they're done with their schoolwork or after they're finished from work or they're getting home from work. They're tired. They don't want to practice. They don't want to have to learn something new. They just want to easily win without any hard work. And I get it. I get where that comes from. But that's not basketball. That's not Kobe. That's not Jordan. That's not LeBron. That's not how this game has been played ever in history. It always starts with hard work. It always starts with practice. It always starts there. And then greatness follows. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. But in this gameplay you just saw, it was 2KJ, Kobe Bryant, and Shaq versus the 95 Bulls. Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and the GOAT, Michael Jordan. And no, I'm not just saying that because I believe he's the GOAT. That's literally what his name is in this mode, the GOAT. And yeah, it's so much love is put into this game, man. It's phenomenal. But this rant is over. Thank you again for listening. This has been your boy 2KJ, and I appreciate you listening to the 2KJ podcast. I'll have more for you soon. Take care.